From cardboard to electronic, we count down my top favourite Monopoly sets. Part 5, we have something a little bit different to any other ones. This is make your own Monopoly. So, this game could be number 1, it could be number 5. Depends how you make it. It all goes down to if you enjoy it. I never actually played this certain one, but I did actually make my own, the whole thing when I was younger. I made the whole board, money, everything out of scratch. And this one basically comes with everything. It comes with the blank paper, blank board, so you literally draw it all, write it all yourself. So if you're interested in making your own, it will be difficult, but it'll be something to enjoy with your family and friends. At number 4, we have the Family Guy Collector's Edition. This was published in 2006. This was pretty much exactly the same rules, just different, counters, places, so on. So it says in the description of it, now it's time to get stuck in and rich. Buy, sell and trade. Quackhog's prime real estate, from Cleveland Deli to the Mayor West Mansion, to hugs and kisses, Good Guy Daycare and sovereign nation of Pretoria. It's up for grabs. Scrooge your opponents every time they land on your property. Build homes and mansions to forfeit Quackhog's empire and ultimately bankrupt your opponents. Do you have what it takes to claim the world dominance? So it says this collector comes complete with 6 collectible pewter tokens, including Peter, Lois, Brian, Stewie, Chris, Meg. Also includes an offer to purchase 4 more of your favourite characters, including Quagmire, Joe Swanson, Evil Monkey and the Giant Chicken. This game is sweet. So obviously it's one of those things, it's only a favourite if you're a fan of Family Guy, which I am and was back when I played this. So at number 3, we have something which will only be good if you're a fan. Really, you wouldn't want to play it. If you was a Liverpool fan, you wouldn't play it. This is Manchester United FC edition of Monopoly. It is awesome. As being a United fan myself, it would be up in the first, but because I was more of a fan of Pokemon growing up for a lot longer than actual football. So this features some old legends and they're up to date, or I say up to date for when this was actually made. So it's got lights of Peter Schmeichel, Steve Bruce, Dennis Irwin, Roy Keane, Brian Robson, Cantona, George Best, even Alex Ferguson. It's got the railway stations were North Stand, North West Stand, East Stand, South and Space stands of the actual stadium. Community chest is home tickets, chances, away tickets, income tax was replaced to traffic, Europe, competition space and stuff like that. So, and houses and hotels replaced by hotels of stadiums. So it's pretty cool. There has been a few different artworks to the actual edition of the Monopoly, but it all varies to be exactly the same. The most valuable card, as in the blue card, is actually Alex Ferguson. As you would expect, it is very expensive. So obviously it's only one what you would enjoy if you're a United fan. And at number 2, we have the Only Fools and Horses edition. This was published in 2011. It's the same rules, same everything. It's just everything in Only Fools and Horses, as in this market, the tower blocks, so on and so on, is featured in the game of Monopoly. So there's not much difference, but if you're a fan of Only Fools and Horses, you will love this version. At number 1, we have the one and only Pokemon Collector's Edition. This is my favourite because back when this first came out, it was like a dream. It was 95. I was a couple years old, and I had this. It was that thing my mum bought me, and I had it throughout my years of growing up, and I loved it. There was 2 versions, this one and the Kanto version, but this was the original. There was, a few features to it, like instead of like the take a chance community chest, it was draw Professor Oak card and draw a trainer card. And the can issues were little other than the main starters like Pikachu, Blastoise, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Clefairy, and I can't remember. I think the other one was a Mewtwo or something. So there were 6 other tokens as well, which was Charmander, Pikachu, Meowth, Psyduck, Poliwhirl and Snorlax. They were the pewter token editions. They were like other kind of, so the other ones were fully coloured, these ones were completely different, but it was awesome to use. So obviously it's only one of your favourites if you love Pokemon, and I did back then, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching my version of my top 5 favourite Monopolies. If you want any more recommendations for other countdowns, put them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.